I'm not here to talk about the Super Bowl. Now, I know, not everybody spent Sunday watching football, but I am convinced that everybody ate chips and dip, right? Right? I mean, I know that I am obsessed with jalapeno potato chips. Obsessed. Fully. And yay for guacamole. But on Sunday, maybe you were at the barn. Maybe you were catching up on Netflix. Maybe you were just happily ignoring the chaos of sports fans yell at their TVs. Either way, let me fill you in on one interesting little detail. The team that won the Super Bowl, they completely shut down one of the best quarterbacks in the league without even using the most common defensive strategy. No blitzing, not even once. If you don't follow football, just know that that's like winning a reining class without ever picking up your reins. But this podcast is not about football, and thank goodness. This is about something way more important. Welcome to the Resilient Reiner, the premier podcast focused on mental performance for equestrians and improved horse show performance. Whether you're a rookie reiner or a seasoned competitor, this show is for riders who want to take their skills to the next level and achieve their full potential in the show ring. I'm Nicole Burnett, and I'm a master mindset coach who's obsessed with helping you achieve all those horse dreams you always thought were impossible. Join me each week to develop a show-ready mindset and gain the competitive edge you need to compete with confidence. Welcome back, friends. I'm your host of the Resilient Reiner podcast, Nicole Burnett, the rider's mental coach, your favorite rider's secret weapon. And here we are, the week after the Super Bowl, talking about something much more important than the Super Bowl, which is, of course, horses, you, riding, all the fun things. We're going to talk about the war between your ears. Now, after the Super Bowl, today, every sports analyst is obsessing over external mistakes. The drop passes, the missed blocks, the bad play calls. And this is exactly what most riders do when they struggle in the show pen. So let me give you an example. You mess up a lead change and you think, I need to practice my cues more. Or you hit the pen and you get flustered and you think, I need more saddle time. Maybe, I should show more, get more practice in. Or here's another one. Let's say another competitor outscores you and you tell yourself, I just need to work harder. Right? Are you raising your hand, listening along? I just need to work harder. I just need to ride more. I just need to show more. Here is the thing, friend. What if the problem isn't your riding, but what's happening inside your head? Yes. So I used to think that helping riders improve meant making them better riders, right? And this is where the entire horse industry gets it wrong about how we are coaching riders all wrong. So drill your spins more, fix your seat, tweak your timing. What else was I told? Like, just put your hand down, trust your training. I was just told all sorts of things, but just very technically focused about drill this, fix this, tweak this. And becoming a better rider technically is absolutely part of it. I'm not saying you shouldn't ride, okay? But I was one of those riders where I could just execute a pattern wonderfully at home, okay? My patterns at home were fine. And then I would just unravel in the show pen. And it's me, okay? I would totally do that. And I was not the only one. And no amount of extra saddle time would fix it. This is when I had my wake up call, right? And I realized, oh my gosh, most riders don't need more time in the saddle. What they need is a mental strategy that actually works when the pressure is on. So I threw out all of the just ride better advice and I built for myself, I built a real system for training your brain, just like you train your horse. So I'm going to share with you the 4 steps to a bulletproof mental game. Are you ready? If you want to perform like a pro, you need a repeatable mental strategy. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. There is no getting around it. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. None of that, okay? You need a real system and a real mental strategy to ride like a pro. So here is what that looks like. And this is the system that I have created. So here you have it, my 4 steps to a bulletproof mental game. Because if you want to ride like a pro, you need a repeatable mental strategy. If you want to make steady progress with your horse, where you head out to the barn, you saddle up to have a training ride, you want to make progress, you need a repeatable mental strategy. Are you competing? You're competing, and I don't care if you are just, this is your first year showing, or if you're getting ready to compete at the fraternity or the NFR, you need a repeatable mental strategy. Literally, everybody needs this. I use this every day in training my 2-year-old colts. I use this on my finished horses. This is exactly what I teach to my clients when they are new to, it's their first few years of horse ownership and they want to make good progress. This is the same stuff I teach to my clients who are competing at Quarter Horse Congress, at NRHA Fraternity and Derby, who are competing at top national levels. This is the same stuff I'm teaching them. So here's what this looks like. Step 1, lay the foundation. You have to train your mind for success. Most riders don't even realize how their mind is holding them back. Before you can ride with confidence, you need to rewire the beliefs and habits that are sabotaging you. So step 1 is you have to figure out what sort of programs are running in the background of your human operating system, okay? What's going on? Is it helpful? Is it useful? What is sabotaging you? What do we need to reprogram? So again, before you can ride with confidence, before you can get out there and seize the day, you need to train your mind for success if you want anything approaching progress and peak performance. What does that look like? Things like when we work together, we pinpoint the mental roadblocks that have been quietly limiting your progress, things that you're probably not even aware of. Maybe you are, but a lot of people are not even aware of these unconscious scripts running the show in the background that are absolutely acting as a governor on their success and progress. We set crystal clear, achievable goals that align with your riding dreams. Oh, and I have a whole foolproof system that makes goal setting go from I want to ride better to here's my action step for today to make success inevitable. And we establish daily mental training routines so confidence becomes second nature. All right. It just becomes easy peasy. So, step 2, build unshakable mental strength. This is a trained skill. All right. It's a trained skill, people. Confidence isn't something you wait to feel, it is something that you build. Just like refining your riding skills, just like training your horse, you train your mind for focus, for resilience, for success. So remember, confidence isn't just a feeling, resilience isn't just a feeling. This is a trained skill. And it's so important that you understand that. So, what are things that we do? We do things like you'll learn visualization techniques that create muscle memory for success. You master laser sharp focus on demand so that you can shut out distractions. Rewire self doubt into unshakable confidence so that you ride like you belong. And those are the first two steps. So, lay the foundation and then build unshakable mental strength. The third step is perform under pressure. Because, baby, I want you to stay ice cold when the heat is on, okay? You can have all the skill in the world, but if you don't train your nervous system, it will betray you when it matters most. It will. When the stakes are high, your body needs to default to calm confidence, not panic. So this is how to control nerves and execute. You train your nervous system to stay rock solid under pressure, so you ride with control, not chaos. You lock in a pre-show mental routine that flips the switch from nervous to dialed in every single time. And you master the anxiety slayer strategy so your nerves don't just fade, they fuel your best performance. But learning to perform under pressure, again, this is a skill. This is a skill. And I love to teach you how to do it. And then the fourth step here is to unlock your flow state. Unlock your flow state so that you can ride in the zone every time. This is where everything clicks. It's effortless, it's automatic, it's consistent. The best riders make it look easy for a reason. This is where the magic happens. And when everything clicks, when riding feels effortless, the best riders, they don't overthink, they don't hesitate, and they don't force it. They tap into flow where instinct, skill, and confidence take over. So when all the pieces come together, riding becomes effortless. You get to silence the overthinking and hesitation that's been keeping you stuck. You tap into peak performance on demand. You ride with clarity, with presence, and complete confidence every single time you put a foot in that stirrup. So again, this 4-part framework here, this is my unique 4-part system here. We lay the foundation, build unshakable mental strength, perform under pressure, and unlock your flow state, and then rinse and repeat. This is the exact framework I teach inside Mental Gym for Equestrians. This isn't a bunch of mindset hacks or just motivational fluff. This is my exact proven system for mental fitness for riders. I built this framework to help riders train their brains like they train their horses. A structured framework so you can ride with focus, with confidence, and consistency every single time. And that's exactly what I teach inside the Mental Gym for Equestrians. This is how top riders train their minds, and now so can you. I've designed the Mental Gym for Equestrians to be the complete system for training your brain like a pro. Because the difference between riders who perform under pressure and those who crumble, it is not talent, it is not horsepower, it is not a pair of lucky socks. It's mental training. Here's the truth. Your ability to perform under pressure has nothing to do with talent. and has everything to do with how you train your mind. So, if you are done letting fear, doubt, and inconsistency control your rides, and you're ready to start riding at your highest level, you need to get your butt inside MGE, okay? So send me a message on Instagram at Nicole Burnett Mental Coach and let's talk. I can share more details of this and we can talk about if this is a perfect fit and how this is a perfect fit for you. And if this isn't the perfect fit, I will help guide you to what is the perfect fit for you. Just send me a message at Nicole Burnett Mental Coach on Instagram and we will talk about the best fit for you and how to get you maximum results. So I can't wait to talk with you. This has absolutely transformed so many writers, and I cannot wait to get it into the hands of more of you. I'm so excited to just see the real results on the ground, to see what it does for writers, for you, for your horse, and just the progress it unlocks, as well as the joy and satisfaction. So send me a message at Nicole Burnett Mental Coach on Instagram, and I can't wait to talk to you. Thanks for being here, friend. Calling all Western riders, trainers, and competitors. Are you dreaming of loping into the arena, being that rider that everyone envy watches, but instead you're stuck battling sweaty palms, you're second guessing yourself mid-ride, or you're feeling your horse give their all while knowing deep down that you are the one holding the partnership back from reaching its full potential? I've got you. I'm so excited to introduce the upcoming free Ride Like a Pro masterclass. In this free training, you are going to discover the top 4 secrets for unlocking higher scores, accelerated improvement, and just performing and having your best ride every ride without extra training and without any natural talent. By the end of this free masterclass, you're going to have a clear step-by-step roadmap to become that rider, to crush your nerves and ride with total clarity and confidence, whether you are training at home and enjoying a deeper connection and steady, effortless progress, or you are preparing to compete at the World Show. I'm going to share the exact steps to put your success on autopilot and perform your best ride every ride. I'm so excited to be able to share this free training with you, and head to the show notes to get the link to sign up. I'm so excited, and I will see you there, cowboy. I can't wait to see what this will unlock for you.